Hey, good morning. Well, here we are. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm riding my bike, and I'm having my coffee. So this morning, I figured I'd stop here with this beautiful area. I just want to show you here. There's nobody. Moon's out, and it's just peaceful. And these are the little moments that I enjoy. So I figure why not? I'll share with you guys what I've been doing, and I've been out a little bit. It's been about a week and a half or 2 weeks almost since I posted anything. But again, I didn't want this to be pressure or anything. So I was just thinking on the way here, what are the things that help me to function through the day? And this is one of them. Habits, little habits. So we're going to talk about what are my habits. Welcome to my podcast. My name is Vivi. I used to be a medic, firefighter, now one-on-one operator, military, whatever. And we're going to talk about high performing and the small habits that us people have. Uncut, unedited. I need to work on that. Some of my dear friends told me last week that she loved the introduction about on my podcast, but I need to start getting into the editing and how to present thumbnails and that kind of stuff. So, but I thought it was a pretty cool thing. But like I said, since this is something that I'm doing for fun, for now, anyways, until you guys start clicking like and share like a bunch of times, so I become very popular. But anyways, that's not the whole point. The point is just to bring you my knowledge as I promised you, and share the things that work for me. I don't know if it's going to work for you, but at least what I can do is just share, because we're just coming through here. We're not going to stay. I mean, this is a moment that we have to live, and living in this moment is also sharing what you know for the people that are going to stay behind. So, well, as I was saying, I'm a high performer at work. I'm an executive in a company here in Europe where I live, and it's a high mental job, and sometimes even physical, because I got to go through several plants or buildings that we own, and it's a lot of miles walking a day. So, but as this is even, I even turned this as fun. I gotta go to the building. Well, never mind. A couple hundred steps more, and I get to get out of my office or my cubicle, whatever you want to call it, and stretch my legs. And I even have to go outside to go to the other building. So since 80% of the time it's sunny here and where I live, that's pretty cool. So, but then my routine starts really early in the morning, even the night before. I shared that in a previous podcast. So I have certain habits that keep me going. And this morning, well, I crashed last night after having an intense day at work. Pre-vacation, this usually happens, but how cool is that? Seagull. Just give you a hint there. So, yeah, this starts the night before. I crashed. I had a long day at work, and when I got to bed, I was like, boom, I was out completely. And when I woke up this morning, it was like 4 a.m. I'm like, oh my God, what do I do at 4 o'clock in the morning? Which it does happen sometimes. 4 o'clock, not as much as 5:30 or 6. I'm an early morning person. Matter of fact, this was one of the first books that I read. It's called The Morning Miracle, and I started about almost 10 years ago, back in 2017. I started applying that methodology, and I love it. You get up early in the morning, you get your time for yourself, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm in the middle of a 20 miles bike run. Then I'm gonna go home, have my breakfast, but usually is orange juice, a banana, yogurt, and a second cup of coffee. And I'm heading to work. So by the time I get to the office, normally I have all that in. I try to do this at least twice a week, Tuesdays or Thursdays. Yesterday I wasn't able to do it, so I'm gonna do it today. But because Sunday I'm not going to be able to do it either, because I'm going on vacation, I'm doing it this morning. And tomorrow morning I'll do the same thing. So there it is. I don't have many more secrets. It's just, taking these little moments for yourself, bike ride or going on a walk, taking breaks at work, like micro breaks, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, after intense meetings, emails, whatever it is that you do. If you can do that, well, most high performers have similar habits. So, and sports is one of them. So, working out is one of them. So, that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't have. It's not like a miracle recipe where, well, you're just gonna apply, and you have to find your way. You have to get to know your body, how your brain works, how your sleep pattern is, if you can better it or not. I encourage you, as I said many times before, to drop screen time way before bed. That'll allow you to sleep much better, and the rest will follow. You have to adjust over time. If you don't want to work out half an hour, which is the minimum recommended, well, start with 15 minutes. Go on a 15-minute walk, and then next week, go on a 20-minute walk every day, right? That's every day. You can find 15 minutes, you can find 20 minutes, you can find in a month, you're going to be able to find that half hour that you need for yourself every single day. I mean, of course, it's easy to sit on the couch or grab your phone and start scrolling, but it's definitely much more productive to do something for yourself. And I promise you, it starts with venting your minds, whatever it is that you have to do to free it up, because it's pretty clustered nowadays in this society. Anyways, if you like this short episode, click like and subscribe if you haven't too. I hope this content can bring something positive to you, and I'll see you in the next one.